feel like to be committed to Georgia, man? It's been almost a week now, right? It's been a week tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir.
What does it feel like week one as a Dawg?
It just feels great. It's a great feeling. Like, it's a great feeling.
Did you, I know you spent a lot of time in Athens this week, a couple of days. What were your big takeaways from that?
Me basically going to my new home to see what I'll be doing, what I'll be practicing, like how the movement that I'll be doing. It was a good experience.
Did you probably get a chance to connect with Coach Scott? Was your relationship already really good with Coach Scott?
Yeah, it's been good since we first met.
Really?
Yes, sir.
The first time he saw you, what did he say?
I got to have him.
Is that what he said?
Yes, sir.
And he's recruited you to win you, huh, right?
Yes, sir.
If I told you a month ago you're going to be committed to Georgia right now, what would you have said?
No way.
Why?
I couldn't see myself doing it. It's a surprise to me.
What happened within that month then, man?
It just felt like home, and they developed players. Like, they took Jordan Davis as a 3-star. Now he in the league for the Eagles. It's just self-explanatory.
So you just woke up one day and you're like, man, what am I waiting on? Or was there a conversation you had with somebody that made you think, I'm going to go ahead and make this move?
Just talking to the coaches, like, the way they want me there and the things that they have done with other people, I can picture myself in that position.
Stephon, football is rough. It's a game of violence. I mean, especially for big guys when coach says go to the line and you got to run gassers and you're like, man, you look up at the sky on a hot day and you're like, why do I do this? For you, what is your why? Like, why do you play this great game?
I just want to make a name for myself and, yeah, make my family proud and let the younger generation know that there's a way in the streets to get out of this.
1,000-point score in basketball. I bet if we filed up everybody that scored their 1,000th point this year in high school basketball, probably not too many 355-pounders, right? How do you get it done on the paint and like on the court? And how does it help you play football?
It helped me play football with my footwork and agility, and just get it done. Like, right under the basket, you got to score.
Most of your points come like in the paint?
Yes, and off free throws.
Does anybody try to foul you?
Yes, a lot.
And what kind of free throw shooter are you? Better than Shaq? What do you like at the line?
Yeah, I'm better than Shaq.
Do you have more fun in football or basketball, or is it about the same?
I have more fun in, I say, basketball.
Why?
I love basketball more than I do football. It's just running my family.
What's the plan about how Coach Scott tells you they want to use you?
They want to use me as a 0 and a 3. And he was just like, let's get it done in 3.
What was your impression of the Georgia practices? You got to see them up close, right?
Yes, sir.
What did it feel like watching that, knowing that's going to be you in a year?
It felt good, actually. It felt good. I like the way the tempo is.
You think about all the reasons why you chose Georgia. What's the best reason? What's the biggest reason why you're a Dawg today?
I like the way the coaching style is, and I just like how they develop you on and off the field, and they got a plan for you just in case football don't work. Because football has to end one day.
What do you want to be when football's over?
I'm going to go into the law enforcement area.
Do you? What do you want to be, like an FBI agent, criminal justice major? What do you want to do?
That I don't know yet. I'm still doing research.
You'd be a bounty hunter or something like that. That'd be something. Why did you decide to make your decision? Was it a special day in your family, like last Friday? Like, why did you decide to do it then?
Because on my senior year, I want to be focused on straight football and just me. I don't want to have to worry about going here and there and all this. So I'm going to end up shutting my recruitment down.
Is it shut down?
Yes.
Wow. No more visits? No more seeing other schools? Have you know when you're going to take your Georgia official visit yet?
June the 14th.
Oh, wow. Do you have a message for the fans out there? A message for all Georgia fans? They watch your tape. They get excited about watching you run the football. What's your message for all of them about this new player they're getting from Humboldt, Tennessee?
Just be ready for me to come to DawgNation. You're going to see it.
Do you have any more touchdowns than that one, or is that the only one last year in rushing?
I have actually 4 more. Then I got 2. Well, they 2-point conversions.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nobody tackled you, huh, right? What do the other teams say after a play like that or after a game?
Most just try to move out the way and then just laugh.
Everybody tries to cut you, I bet, right?
Yeah.
What's the most points you've scored ever in a basketball game?
28.
28? What do you do besides football, man, and basketball? You got to be a kid sometimes when you're relaxing, when you're just being a kid, man, because you're just 16, right?
Yes, sir.
You turn 17 when?
September the 29th.
So you got ways. You're going to be a young 17. What do you do when you're on Stephon time? What do you do for fun?
I may go to the movies or something, or just go chill, watch TikTok.
You have a favorite movie you've watched recently? It doesn't have to be the best of all time that you like, but what's one that you really watched recently that you like?
I like Fast and Furious movies.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Who's your favorite character in that? Is it Dom? Or is
Dom.
it, he's a big guy like you, right? Stephon, what was it like when you told somebody at Georgia that you were going to commit? Did you commit to Coach Scott, or who did you commit to?
I had committed to Coach Scott. Then he delivered the message to Coach Smart.
How was Coach Scott? Was he pretty happy?
Fired up.
What was Coach Kirby like? I think I saw a picture of him that you shared, and he's looking at you like, eyes all wide. What did you guys talk about this week?
We talked about the academic side. Then we talked about, can I handle coming to Georgia? Georgia it's a big step. It's not a small school. I was telling him, yeah, I'm ready to do it.
Does it feel good to have all this over with?
Yes.
It was getting crazy, right?
Now I know when I'm going to start in Georgia, and it's time to get to work.
Will you be able to graduate in January? Yeah. Or graduate in December and go to Georgia in January?
Yeah, I start practicing in December.
Oh, wow. When you play for your high school, how do they use you? Are you a 3? Are you a 0? Are you shade? Like, what do you play for them?
On my high school, I mostly played nose and a little bit of shade, but I'm everywhere on my high school team.
How many carries did you get last year?
At least 8.
At least 8? How many times were you tackled on those 8 carries? Twice. So the other 6 were either touchdowns or 2-point conversions, right?
Yes.
Wow. Stephon Shivers here in Tennessee. He's rocking the Power G. Just got back from 2 days in Athens. Man, we appreciate your time.
Yes, sir. Thank you.